Okay, guys. So, after 4 very long, very grueling days, the warehouse has been sorted out. Um, it's all separated and sorted, and things are moved around and what have you. I will give you a view of that in a little while. Right now, we're going to dismantle the things that we have left to dismantle. Um, so that we can get what experience we can, and then we're going to start chasing the electrical skill leveling. So we're going to go house to house and pull apart TVs, etc. And then when we're done this afternoon, we will swing by the warehouse and I will show you what I have done. Alright, there's level 1. We need level 3, so we got to get through level 2, and then we can read the next book. And then we can continue to work the issue. Six to go. So my thought process is the easiest way to do that is going to be hit the houses and start clearing houses and marking what's in them and looking for anything that is useful, I guess, if you will, that we want to keep. All right, there we go. So let us head in that direction. This can get chunked in the back. We only have the hiking pack and a backpack and a duffel bag as far as carrying stuff right now, but you know, we'll build up as we go. All right, so let's take a look at the map. I think the best bet's going to be come up here and hit these houses here first. So that's what we're going to do. Eventually we will work our way over towards the school, the neighborhood around the school, etc. I don't think right now we are going to haul like tools and stuff back to the house. I think we're going to mark them so we know where they are and go from there. The other thing I'd like to look for, or keep my eye out for, is water jugs, the water bubbler bottles, because water has turned off. I don't think we're going to worry about these guys. Not right now. Excuse me. I think our main focus right now is going to be around where we're housed. Although it looks to me like we're going to want to deal with some of these guys sooner rather than later. And we might as well go ahead and down and do these guys. It's been a few days since we've killed anybody, so I think it's time for some well-deserved entertainment. You've got some fairly decent protective gear going. Might be something we want. All right, see what we got. Pads, helmet, ice hockey gloves. You know, all of this right here is some pretty good protective gear. I don't think it's something I would want to be trying to wander the wasteland with, but from the perspective of home defense, maybe it might be worthwhile. We will take it and put it in the van. We've read that one. Alright, so let's work on cleaning up these houses. Rotten bread, rotten marmalade, and peanut butter. Food we're going to take, especially frozen type food. Anything that's in the refrigerated section of the house, we are going to take. Just kind of makes sense. Antibiotics. Where are you? I hear you, but where are you? And of course, if we find baseball bats, that would be something that we are definitely going to snatch up. All right. Did we take the bread knife? We'll take the bread knife. We'll swing up and around. We're already drowsy, which is not surprising. We put in some very long days, and by very long I mean like 2 a.m. days. But I think at the end of the day, I think it's going. You'll see that it's kind of worth it when you see the progress we have managed to make. So, like I say, I think we're going to come back around for the houses on the other side of the street. I think we'll hit up the cars in the parking lot just to see what's in them. Loot, steering wheel. First aid stuff we're definitely going to take. I'm going to peek our head in the church, but it's generally nothing in there. I'd like to find a crowbar while we're at it. Generator. I guess we'll take the book. We need to make a list of books, but all right. So, tools and generator. Oh, we're still carrying some crap around that we don't need to be carrying around. Wait. This one, I guess we want to get from this side. I don't even know why we're taking the wire. We'll eat this one. Alright, we'll go down the street and then we'll come back up and get those ones, I guess. We're just gonna gather them. Where'd you come from? Must have came in the window. Must have came in the window. Yeah, you came in the window. Through the bathroom window. Alright, I'm going to take the tarp because we need to build a rain catcher. We're going to take the gas cans. Mark. Tools. Thing. And bellows. The reason I didn't disassemble that before is because I would have had to take the tools out to do it. Now I've got the tools out, so I'm going to take the hairspray. Not for right now, anyway. Doubt there's going to be much in here. Ah, painkillers, we'll take that. Vehicle key for a dart. All right. Sure. I guess that milk doesn't go bad in this game or something. Okay. We will take it. Can we? No, apparently not. Okay. So that is everybody on that section of street. And we'll go up and around. Excuse me. How are we doing on this? Okay, we still got 10 more to go on it. Alright, so this one has been rated. Bandits. Alright. A little bit of stuff. Not much to speak of. No, we didn't want a garbage bag in our inventory. We wanted it on the ground. Alright. Wonder what kind of shape this thing is in. Like a beast of a truck. Not great shape though. But if we've happened to find a key for it, yeah, that's the trash bag that we just threw down. Kind of already know that's there. Screw it. We're going for it. Oh well. No key. Key would have been nice, but no key. Oh yeah, this one's been broke into as well. Damn bandits. At this point, when it comes to tools, I'm really only looking for unique tools because I have so many tools back at the warehouse right now, it's just not funny. Oh, such a shame. Damn it. It's a shame. I like watermelon. I'm taking the brochures simply by virtue of the fact that they fill in the map for me. Alright, so that's all of that. Must have opened the door and then shifted away from the vehicle. Alright, so we are getting to the edge of town now. Need to be a little more vigilant in our zombie awareness. We are going to need some lighters, so I'll take a few, but I'm not going to take all of them. We'll take... Can we equip... Yeah, we could equip it. Let's equip it primary for a second. And I don't know what the compasses do. I see them around, but I don't know if they do anything. Now what happened to our... Oh, because we cooked the primary, we didn't get rid of... My bad. Right up here real quick and see if there are any cars hidden up behind the trees. Nope. we doing on electrical? They're about 25 away. Not terrible. And then we got to sit and read the other book, so... Oops. We got enough water bottles. All right, we got a key for the Crown Vic, and it's got gas. Wonder what kind of condition it's in. Eh, not terrible. We will mark her down. See if we got anything good in the back. Yeah, I'd say. All right. Dump the backpack, dump the ammo. Go check out Bob's Burgers, or whatever the place is. I take the ketchup. I like ketchup. Oops. All right, off to the next place. What is next? Didn't we? I think we hit these guys up as far as perishables already. I want to check the ambulance real quick if we can, because we want the trauma bag. Actually, put the trauma bag back. This in the trauma bag. Ooh. Yeah, we're a little tired. I think. Did a pretty good raid today. Now let's take it all to the shop, to the warehouse, and put it away. And I can show you what I accomplished over 4 days of game time. And then we can go home and get some rest. And all of the zombies are goopifying. So fairly soon the zombies will no longer be zombies. And they will no longer be in our way. All right. So, welcome to my humble abode. So over here we have materials, which is category. All right, so those got to be taken apart. These go here. Food goes home with us. Soap goes in first aid. That's reading material. That goes in here. Those go in here. Fishing hook goes in here. Food. All right. Junk. Material. All right. So this is materials. All the way up to like here. This is wood and nails. Nothing but wood and nails in those boxes. This is first aid. We're not taking it out of this bag because that's our first aid bag. This is tanks. This is all freaking paint. This is tools. This is vehicle maintenance. Or no, this is gardening. This is books. Oops. This, if memory serves me right, this is weapons. So ammo and the like. This is vehicle maintenance. So normally I would put the gas cans in here because they're vehicle maintenance, but we want to take the gas cans with us. All of this is crates full of crates. There's 8 crates in each of these. This is the disassembled shelves. So that's what we've been up to in here. All right, so we're going to... That's all food. Well, the cooking knife not, but the rest of this is all food and household. We're going to drop this one. That's food. We're going to drop that one. That's all food and the vehicle maintenance from the gas cans. We're going to drop that one. All right. Primary. Secondary. And then we're just going to grab everything else. All right. Alright, so that's food, that's our weapons, and that's ammo. Yeah, and then this was fishing stuff with the exception of those, and then that was clothing, so that really ought to go up with the clothing. But this and this should go there. All right. So Splendiferous box can go there, and the fishing basket can go there because we haven't set aside fishing stuff. And then that's all food and first aid. The first aid goes right here. All right. Back, because that is our main bag, primary, secondary. All right, so caffeine pills can actually come in here and go in here. Antibiotics, caffeine pills, and both go in there. The rest of the stuff, soap can go in there. Disassemble, yes. Disassemble, yes. Alright. So, that's all food. Which all goes with the food at the house. Except for the gas cans. That's food. That's food. The bread knife can go in there. Alright. Come on. Those can go in there. That can go in there so it can be filled. Where are we on electrical? 35. The reason I wanted to know, we're going to go down here to these bathrooms. I think they have hand dryers in them, which means we can maybe get the rest of what we need point-wise. Damn, we're like 8 points away. All right, well, oh. I spotted my 8 points. There it is. That means we can read the Electrical 2 book. Electrical 1, Electrical 3. Really? Sons of bitches. I thought maybe we had it. We do not have it. Great. Well, school library tomorrow, I guess, guys. School library and bookstore. That's tomorrow's goal. Oh, and the water situation up here for the animals is solved. It rained, and we got plenty of water, I think, now. Also, I milked the cows. Whoop. Turn the car off. I wish it automatically turned the car off. Well, no, I don't, because then I would be complaining that it turned the car off and I was trying to make a getaway. No, I think it's okay the way it is. All right. So, food. That. Fresh. Stale fresh. Uh-oh. Problems. Oop. So, now we got to figure out what we can put in the fridge temporarily. Damn it. You know what? Damn it, damn it, damn it. We just came from there. It's getting late. We're going back to the warehouse. There's freezers there. It's all going in the freezers at the warehouse. We can worry about moving a freezer up here later if we need to, but for right now, there's power at the warehouse, unless the power goes out tonight. So we can put stuff in the freezer at the warehouse. Probably should have just done that when I was here. All of the food is going in the freezer. Screw it. Just going to be the easiest way to sort it right now. With the exception of our dinner. And if the power goes out in the middle of the night, we'll rush down here and hook up a generator. That'll just be the way it is. We're going to park on the driveway. It's easier to get moving. All right. Anything in it? Just some scrap electronics that we're going to keep with us. So that goes in there. All right. There we go. All our stuff. And go to bed. All right, guys. See you in the next episode.